Alright guys, it's Rich from the Wave Shack and I'm back with another product review video. This time around we're doing O'Neill's Wetsuit Cleaner and Conditioner. And this is actually the third wetsuit cleaner that I've been reviewing, or I'm going to review. So this video is basically going to be the pros of this wetsuit cleaner, the cons or the negatives of it, and whether I think it's worth the money. I've done this with a couple of other wetsuit cleaners. If you didn't know, just get them. I've done it with Rip Curls Bit Soft, and I've done it with Coco Loco Dirt Buster. So, you know, I'm not a man who hasn't used a wetsuit cleaner before, basically. So, going on to this one then, probably best to start with the cons, because then we can finish with the good stuff. So, the cons of O'Neill's Wetsuit Cleaner and Conditioner. First con I've put down, so it doesn't add any nice smells to the wetsuit. Although it cleans it very well, there's no overbearing smell of, you know, eucalyptus or any of the nice cleaning smells that you get. It doesn't add anything to the wetsuit, so you basically are just cleaning the wetsuit. You're not adding any smells. You know, that's important to some people. You know, from the previous two that I've reviewed, that's quite a big thing. It's adding a smell to the wetsuit. And the second one, this might just be for me, but the bottle actually cracked at the top. So I don't know if you can see in the light, but there's an outer ring and then a sort of inner plastic ring, and that's just basically separated there, and it's leaking a bit. And I've also noticed that the bottle in general leaks. So I don't know if you can see any of this sort of stuff leaking out the side, so that's a bit annoying. So those are the two cons. They're the only cons I've got. So that one, so not too bad. Let's get to the pros then, the good stuff. So first pro of O'Neill's Wetsuit Cleaner and Conditioner. It's the cheapest out of the three that I've bought. So for the purpose of these reviews, I bought all three to test them out, let you guys know how my opinions on them, whether they're worth the money. The O'Neill one was, I think it was $7.95 on Amazon. So out of the three, it was the cheapest, and they're all the same size. So they're all 250ml. So about £8, 250ml. It's quite good. So that was the first pro. The second pro, it does a great job of cleaning the wetsuit. There'll be a video here somewhere of me using it, but you can see the water is getting dirtier and dirtier and dirtier as the product is going through the wetsuit. So it does a really good job of cleaning it. The third pro I've got here, easy instructions. So, you know, I've used this a couple of times, but the first time I used it, I didn't know how to use it, and it basically just says here, mix 2 inner capfuls for 4 litres of cold or warm water. So that's very simple. You know, I had about 10 litres of water that I was washing my wetsuit in, so I basically just needed 4 inner caps. So that's very simple. The fourth pro, fourth and last, so it looks like it will last a long time. The difference I've found with O'Neill's wetsuit cleaner is that the consistency is much different. So it's closer to like a washing up liquid for dishes and stuff. It's not as runny basically. Whereas these two, you can see that's there. It's basically like water. Rip Curls one, and it's the same with Coco Loco's, pretty much water. So those two will probably run out quite quickly, whereas this one is not as runny at all, and it's got a, you know, I'll just pour that out here. It's not water, you know, it's much less viscous. So that kind of indicates to me for 250ml, because they're all 250ml, like I said, that indicates to me that that one will probably last the longest out of the three. So those are the pros and cons of it, of the product. Now it's a case of, do I think it's worth you guys trying it out? Definitely. Out of the three I've bought, I feel like it's the best value for money for sure. It's the cheapest, and I think it will last the longest. And for me, when I'm looking for a wetsuit cleaner, I'm looking for kind of value for money, because I'm going to be using it over and over again, so I don't want the bills to keep adding up basically. I like the fact that it concentrates on just the cleaning, because with the Coco Loco wetsuit cleaner, for example, that is more of a deodorizer, and you would get it purely just to remove any bad smells. But you know, I use my wetsuit quite a lot. I'll probably use that every now and again, but to just clean the wetsuit, I think the O'Neill one is the best one to have. In comparison with Rip Curl's Piss Off, I didn't really rate that one that well. It's just not as, it won't last as long, I don't feel, and it doesn't have the bubbles when you're cleaning it with the Rip Curl one. But with O'Neill's, you have the bubbles, it looks like it's cleaning, you can see it working, the water's getting dirtier and dirtier. So I think it's a very good wetsuit cleaner, and it's probably one that I'll just keep using and repeat buying basically. So out of those three, yeah, this one is definitely worth the money. It's the cheapest, it's the best value, and it will still get the job done, which is, you know, what we want at the end of the day. So yeah, that's the end of the product review, guys. Would definitely recommend it as a purchase. If you did fancy a bottle, or just to try it out, there's a link in the description below to find it on Amazon. Well, that's the product review. If you liked this video, please give it a like down here, and you know, if you like surfing content, probably be a good idea to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to try and create lots more useful videos like this, product reviews, buying guides as well, possibly, just to give you guys you know, an insight into some of this stuff without you having to buy it. You know, I'm going to do all the work myself, so hopefully going to be quite a good neutral voice for these products. So yeah, if I don't see you in the next video, guys, have an awesome weekend, and this is Rich from the Wave Shack.